Hello, you Zen people. This is day 23 of living in Tokyo for 30 days as a digital nomad. And after a long day of co-working yesterday, today I'm skipping coffee. Yes, some of you wanted me to try matcha, so I booked a tea ceremony with some friends. I'm gonna show you the whole traditional way of getting tea. So let's go.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, there he is.
It's wow.
So my name is Kome. So Kome, it's nice to see you, encantado. So I was born in Tokyo. I turned 6. I moved to Canada with my family. I took 2 years off and I spent 1 year in South America. I spent 8 months to learn Chinese in Beijing. And after I came back to Japan, I started to study tea ceremony, and it's been 17 years. In this country, the most popular way of drinking matcha is called straight matcha. So I'm gonna share you 5 most important rules for a guest. Instead of like short phrase aloha, we use this long phrase gokigen yoroshu gozaimasu as hi and goodbye. Okay, so as a first step to tea ceremony world, shall we do this together? All fingers are closed, okay? And put this triangle in front of your knees. So listen carefully and repeat after me, please. 고키겐 요로슈 고자이마스. Okay, thank you for doing that. Now say casually, please. Everybody say casually, please. Okay? What we're gonna use today is called easy to wear kimono, and this is like a little bit different from traditional kimonos. Everybody, please go ahead and select your favorite kimono. So everybody, I want you to take the kimono part first and put it on your clothes like a gown. So now let's move to the like a belting part. Okay? So ladies usually use their belt under their chest part, it's here. Okay? But on the other hand, for gentlemen, you guys are supposed to use your belt under your belly part, so it's here. That's it. You're on the way. That's great. Men's belts are easier than ladies' belt because we're going to use this like a Velcro. Place your belt under your belly. Okay, under your belly.
Yeah, that's good. Kawaii.
Guapa.
Yeah, the colors. We have different colors. This is so cool.
Yeah, that's great.
I got a rainbow, that's true. I actually wore the kimono before, and yeah, it takes forever to put, and this one is really easy.
Super easy. Yeah. What we're gonna learn about here is like, so how we develop tea culture in this country, Japan. So which country do you think invented matcha for the first time in the human history? China. Well answer, that's the answer. Invented it in China and improved in Japan. In the 16th century, this guy invented tea ceremony. The main focus of tea ceremony is mental training because we have a lot of influence from Zen Buddhism. The main focus of teaism is guest welcoming. Okay, it's a culture of guest welcoming using matcha. That's like the definition of teaism. This is like a Chinese characters to describe tea ceremony in Japanese. So as I said, it's sa and do. And do, originally this like Chinese character do means a path. Sa means tea. It's a path of tea. I personally think tea ceremony is not a good translation for sado. It's more like kind of mental training through teaism. Let's learn on how we produce matcha in this country, Japan. Okay, so these are like 6 tea types we produce in this country, Japan. So I want you to see the colors and shape of tea. So let me share this 3 matcha from 3 different countries. So one from Aleman, one from Japon, one from Estados Unidos. This tencha is totally different from steep green tea, which is sencha. Okay, and we put this tencha into a stone grinder to make the tea leaves smaller, and this is the outcome, matcha.
Nice.
Okay, so what is matcha? Matcha is actually super small particles of tencha tea leaves. These powders are able to mix well with hot water. Okay, in fact, you are eating whole tea leaves.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so what are you doing? Actually, so when you're drinking this, as I said, you are eating tea leaves. For drinking matcha, the ideal temperature is from 60 to 85 in Celsius. The reason why we keep this temperature range is very simple, because human tongues can feel the taste of theanine the most in this temperature range. So ladies and gentlemen, also please take your bamboo whisk and put this bamboo whisk into your tea bowl, please, in order to make the stripe softer. This is the second step, which is crushing the chunk of matcha using a tea strainer and teaspoon. And as I explained, there are 47 prefectures, but only 6 are mainly producing tencha.
Can I try the Kyoto?
Sweetness and like a bitterness. It's very balanced. I really like that one. Open your matcha and gain 40% with a teaspoon and put it on a tea strainer, please. Crush all the powder in your tea strainer. Put back your tea strainer and spoon back to the white plate, and please close your matcha. And next step is to gain water. So please use the transparent kitchen measure on the table and gain 70 milliliters. Or use your thumb and pointing finger to hold your bamboo whisk. And next, use your middle finger to support. So it's like triangle. Try to move your bamboo whisk in back and forth direction. Okay, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, yeah, good. Fast enough to form bubbles. I mean, you want to do a little more.
Okay, a little more.
A little bit easier if you do on flooring, because usually it's easier to have some distance from your body to your yeah. So let me help you a little bit.
Yeah, it's doing it. Wow. Like this is how
yeah, so now you get like more bubbles, right? So
yes.
If you're going to make matcha at your home, please follow these 4 rules. You're supposed to say 3 thank yous to 3 different people before you drink matcha. You want to show your a thankfulness to the tea master.
Otemai chodai itashimasu.
Well done. So that's how you say thank you to the tea master. Now we want to show our respect and thankfulness to the matcha we are going to drink and the matcha farmers who produce it, okay? So I want you to hold your tea bowl and place on your left palm. Okay? Left palm, left. Support your tea bowl with your right hand and put your tea bowl in front of your chest. We're going to raise our table in diagonal direction. So it's like this. So from here to here. Like that, okay? In order to show your respect to the tea bowl and tea bowl artisan, we are going to avoid drinking from this front pot by rotating it, which means your front is now in the back. Okay, so that's how you avoid the front to show your respect to the tea bowl artisan. I do it because I'm used to it, but you're not forced to do it, okay? Okay, so traditional part done. So now please enjoy your matcha and cut your way. Okay, okay, good. Arriba, abajo, centro, y dentro.
That's funny, that's a Spanish way to say it.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so I'm trying Joshi's matcha tea. Yeah, it's a bit of a different taste.
That's the reason why I have several options for you, because each person has to favor favorite ones. So which one's the best for you guys?
Kyoto.
You like the Kyoto one? You like Kyoto?
Yeah.
You like the Kyoto one? Wow, so everyone in Kyoto.
Oh,
wow,
Kyoto.
Interesting.
Because I make it, of course.
Yeah, okay, of course. Yeah. I think you notice a matcha has matcha has different tastes according to regions and also tea font. Let's finish it with Japanese traditional greeting. Do you remember? Hi-en, goodbye. Gokigen.
Gokigen.
Yoroshu.
Yoroshu.
Gozaimasu.
Gozaimasu.
Well then, that's all for today. Thank you for joining. I hope you enjoyed. Muchas gracias.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Arigatou gozaimashita. De nada.
De nada, yeah, he speaks Spanish because you were in Latin America. I did a tea ceremony in Fukuoka, but it was more just seeing them.
Yeah.
But you explaining everything, it was really good.
I hear that.
So we're going to put the information if you want to book with him.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Everything's going to be there.
That's great, that's great.
So thank you very much. I don't want to get rid of my kimono.
Okay. Oh, that's the one I brought.
Alright, I just made it home, but I really learned so much in this tea or matcha ceremony, so I recommend it if you can. But now let me reply some of your comments from the last video. Gabriel Traveler said, you got me missing Japan, man. Well, thank you, Gabriel, for watching. I mean, we met in Bansko 3 years ago. We haven't seen each other since, so we gotta meet somewhere. Gonzalo says, this is now a daily ritual. You should do 365 days challenge. Man, these 30 days are really getting me tired. I don't know if you can see on the backs of my eyes. It's a little bit tired. It's fun, but to do a year, that will be a lot. But anyway, I really hope you like this video. It made me think that I should get more tea, but tomorrow, of course, gonna get coffee. See you tomorrow. Ciao.